Hello everyone, I am Dr.R.BRINDA, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Sri Shada College for Women, Autonomous, Salem. In this video, we are going to discuss about the topic sales letters in the subject business correspondence. What is business correspondence? Correspondence means letters, the exchange of communication between individuals or groups in the form of letters which are relating to business activities are termed as business correspondence. This business correspondence is also known as commercial correspondence or business letters. In short, the written communication in the form of letters which are sent by business houses to the individuals or any group of people in order to explain about their business activities are called as business correspondence. The words of mouth communication cannot be recorded as an future evidences. So, always the business firms use the written communication in the form of letters as a evidence and as a record for future evidences. In this way, the business concerns or business firms uses various letters. Some of them are offer letters, quotations, complaint letters, follow-up letters, sales letters, acknowledgement letters, job appointment letters, and so on. In this, sales letters play a very vital role because each and every business aimed at profit. The way to improve their profit earnings is to increase the sales. It is simple. If they increase the sales, they will automatically earn profits. So, all the business firms aims to increase their sales in order to achieve more profits. Let us discuss the meaning of sales letter, its characteristics, objectives, qualities, and benefits which is gained by sending the sales letter to the customers and thereby how their business firms increase their profits. First one is the meaning of sales letter. Sales letter is a communication. As already said, always the business firms use written communication. Sales letter is a written communication which is sent to the customers or clients to describe the product details such as what is the quality, quantity, price, color, and other details. What is the usage, how to be avail discounts, offers, and any other promotional activities. All are to be intimated to the customers through the sales letter. By sending the sales letter, the business firm induces the customers to buy the products of the company or it attracts the customers towards the product. For every activity, there is some objective. Objective means some purpose or aim. What is the aim of business? To earn profit or expansion of business or expansion of market size. In the same way, the purpose or main objective of sales letter is the first thing is it will reach the reader. Who's the reader here? The customer or the consumer or the client. So, a sales letter reaches the reader and gives a full description about the product and ensure them the product is good, and if they need the product they can easily approach the business firms and get the products. So the customers are able to know the full details by way of sales letter. Second thing is introduction and marketing of new products and services. The world is very wider, so we cannot go and communicate the introduction of new products or anything to each and every customer. So, by the sales letter, we can explain our new products and new services to large number of people. We are preparing a sales letter and we can collect the addresses and we can dispatch the letters in a single moment. So, at the second, it will reach n number of customers. It is easy for the business firms while introducing a new products to the market. Next thing is to reach potential customers. In today's marketing context, customers are the king. With them only, all the products are revolve around. Before introducing a product itself, the customers are surveyed. What is the preference? What are the taste? What are the belief? What are the customs? All the details are collected through market research or some other surveys by the business firms. So, with the help of the sales letter, it will be reach the potential customers. And the last thing is expansion of the market. Sales letters automatically induce the customers to know the details and thereby stimulate them to purchase the product. So it silently helps the business firm to expand the market size. So these are the main objectives of sales letter. Next thing is characteristics of sales letter. Characteristics means features. What are the main features of sales letter? They are customer centric, positive expressions, personal tone, easy to understand, imperative. Let us see one by one in detail. The first thing is customer center. All business activities are undertaken to induce the customers. The customers must read the letter and they should understand it, then they have to believe it, then only they buy the product. So each and every word should be written as a customer centric. A good sales letter must be written in the way that it should be in the form of the customer centric. That is, the letter should not write in the way from the point of business view, but it should be from the point of the customer view. We should use words like you, your, and we. We should not exaggerate the things. We should say the benefits and how the customer will benefited by the product. Next thing is positive expressions. Yeah, of course, all the things should be delivered positively. Negative words will hurt the people and they do not have the intention to buy the product. So, if we write the letter, we should use the positive tones, positive words, and positive expressions. Next thing is personal tone. Usually, sales letters play a role of a salesman. So, while writing a letter, it should be kept in mind we should use a personal tone. That is, we have to use words like a casual chats. But at the same time, the letters should be organized one. So, first we have to structure the letter in a way it should convey all our messages, but it should be given a pleasant experience to the customer about the product and the benefits of the product. Next one is easy to understand. The main purpose of the sales letter is to attract the customers. So they must first understand what is given in the letter. The letters or the sentences, words which are given in the message should be have a simple way. Even the layman should understand what is given in the letter and they benefited from the product. So jargon words should be avoided. Jargon means technical words. For example, doctor use medical terms, accountants use accounting terms, engineering people will use mathematical or some other technical words. In sales letter, this type of technical words should be avoided. Always simple languages and simple sentences should be used. That only make the impression in the minds of customer to buy the product. It only give you a clear impact about the product and they are easy to know about the full details and descriptions about the product. Next thing is imperative. In sales letters, always we have to use imperative words and imperative sentences. We should not use a interrogative or a exclamatory sentences because if you are using exclamatory sentences, people will think we are exaggerating the facts, we are misleading them, or we are misguiding them by giving a false facts or false informations. So always it is better to use the imperative words in your business letter, especially in sales letters. So these are the basic features of sales letters. Next one is quality of sales letters. Always quality speak rather than the quantity. Quality only decides the content. So the following are the qualities which will make the sales letter a very effective one. They are personal touch, direct communication, no competition, goodwill, convenience, cheaper, easy assessment, quick, wider area, mail order business, reminder, and salesman function. Let us discuss one by one in detail. The first thing is personal touch. Sales letters always uses personal tone. So it can add a personal touch with the customers. So customers are constantly buy the products of the company and it automatically increases sales. Next thing is direct communication. The sales letters are sent directly to the customers. They can read at their leisure time. There is no indirect communication between them. The sales letters are reach the customers directly. Third thing is no competition. Like other forms of advertisement, there is a lot of competition. For example, in TV shows or any other form of advertisement, there are a lot of advertisements which are competing with one another. But in the form of sales letters, there are no competition at all. Next thing is goodwill. By reading a good sales letter, the customers have a good impression about the product and a good impression about the company. So it creates a goodwill among the customers and maintain reputation in the society. Next thing is convenience. Sales can sales status can be read at the time of leisure. If the customers are free at that time, they can read the sales letter. They are it does not disturb their other busy schedule. So it will create some comfort and convenience among the customers. Next thing is cheaper compared to some other advertisement. It is very cheaper and more effective also. Next one is easy assessment of effort. Sales letters are drafted and sent to the people who are actually a buyer. That is, sales letters are always sent to the potential customers because before sending the letters itself, it will conduct some marketing research or some other surveys and thereby analyzes the taste, beliefs, customs, culture, etc. of the customers. Usually, they are segmented the market on the basis of demographic or some other psychological or some other geographical or behavioral. So, the minds of the customers can be read and their activities can be accurately measured. Next thing is quick. It will be sent to the n number of customers at the same moment. So, it is very faster than other forms of communication. Next thing is wider area. Sales letters covers wider area because it serves the existing customers and also attract the new customers towards the product. It informs customers about product characteristics, technical upgradations, and company commitment to quality conciseness. So it will automatically expansion the marketing trend and also it will help the business firms to widen the market. Next thing is mail order business. So all the informations are explained to the customers by way of sales letters. It will pave the way for mail order business. The main source of mail order business is the sales letters. Next thing is reminder. The sales letters gives a reminder to the customers about the product because in the busy schedule they may forget about the product, but the sales letter gives a reminder. It will create a alarm settings and it will induce the people to know their wants and needs and automatically stimulate the members to buy the product. Next one is salesman. In today's global market, we cannot appoint more number of salespeople to attract the customers towards the product because it will be more costlier and it takes much consumes much time. So it's better to send a sales letter which educate the customers about the product and persuade them to conceive and information about the product and also the firm which stimulate them to buy the product. So the sales letter act as a silent salesman. So these are the qualities of sales letters. So qualities also acted as a functions. The functions performed by sales letters termed as functions or qualities. Next thing is advantages of sales letter. So in the qualities itself we see it is very cheaper one. So sales letter is always less expensive. It will reach a n number of clients at the same time. If the salespeople not able to contact some persons, we can send a sales letter to them. It will reach them and make them understand about the product and it will be more convenient. Compared with other forms of advertisement, it will be more efficient and effective way to console the people and make them to buy our products. Next one is types of sales letter. Types means kinds. The various forms of sales letter are introductory letters, product update letters, selling incentive letters, thank you letter, holiday celebration letter, invitation letters, and the letters for lost customer. The first one is introductory letter. While introducing a new product or while implementing a new company, the firms will introduce the product to the customers by way of introductory letters. So all the details, uh, what is the benefit, what is the usage, what is the quality, description, all the details are explained in this letter, and they are dispatched to the customers in order to grab the attention. It will automatically act them as a AIDA formula. That is, A stands for attention, I stands for interest, D stands for desire, and A stands for action. So we make the attention of the customers and turn them into the action of buying that product. So introductory letter makes this AIDA into a existing one. Next thing is product update. Any upgradations or modifications, offers, discounts, or any other benefits added to the product that will be intimated to the customers in the way of product update letters. So these letters are sent to the customers which are relating to our existing product but with some little modifications. Third thing is selling incentive letters. This type of sales letters are sent to the existing customers, not for the new customers. Already the customers who are a regular customer of the concern are called as existing customers. These letters are sent to them in order to create some excitements by giving some benefits or disclosing any hidden quality of the product. So this will create the intention to buy the products in the huge quantities. Thanks letter. These letters are sent to the customers who are the part of the business. If the customers are purchasing our products regularly, the thanks letter is sent to them to give more emphasis that they are valued by the firm in a more effective way. To the firm, they are more valuable. Not to insist them, these letters are sent to the existing customers. Next thing is holiday celebration letters. These letters are like promotional activity letter, like seats tax. The regular customers are sent by this holiday celebration letters, like a gift vouchers. Next one is invitation. In case of any celebration in the company or any business functions, the customers are invited. They are treated as a members of the firm and they are invited to the function. By sending this letter, the customer may feel we are valuable by the firm as a pride customer. They will take part in the celebration, and also thereafter they will be a loyal customers to the firm. They do not switch over to the products of the competitors. They will regularly buy our products firm. And the next one is letter for lost customer. So customers are the king of the market. All the activities are revolve around them. So each and every customer are more valuable to the firm. It not only concentrates on the new customers or existing customers, but it must give emphasis to the lost customers also. The last customers means the customers who are a buyer of the product in the past, but at present they are not at all active. They do not buy our product. They may switch over to the competitors' products, or they are not affordable to our product. They are not having an intention to buy our product. So this type of last customers are also emphasized by business firms. Sales letters are sent to this type of customers with some offers. For example, telecom companies call the customers who didn't recharge, they will give some offers. In the same way, every business firms introduce some deals or some offers, discounts to the this type of customers and induce them to buy the products again. So it will automatically rebuild them to our product. Thereby, we can stimulate a last customers, existing customers, and new customers to buy our product, and thereby increases the market expansion and increases our sales. These are the various forms of sales letter. I hope from this video you can able to know what is sales letter and what are the objectives, what are the main characteristics of sales letter, qualities and types of sales letter. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Kindly subscribe the channel. Once again, thank you all.